the transmission.
I don't see it anywhere.
So you did a pretty good job on that.
Yeah, but you didn't see
And
it.
you wore your pants that you wear to work.
I didn't get them dirty.
They're dirty.
They're not that dirty. All I did was blow a transmission.
Yeah.
Because she got it rolling, so.
Whatever you want to talk about.
Well, that was good pizza.
Yes, it was.
And hopefully Ohio warms up here.
It's going to. It's going to here next week.
Yep. So we made some progress this week. Not as much as last week, but you know.
Yeah, we've made a little bit. As you'll see in the video, we got some of the work we have done, and got the dummy motor transmission
Yep.
in it. So can make a couple gonna make a transmission mount.
Yep.
Do a couple things. We're starting inside a cab. Pretty much got all the fab work on the rear of it.
Yep.
That was left to do. It's not really fab work. It's just bracket work.
Bracketry. Yeah.
Bracketry, basically. We got all the bracketry pretty much done on the back. I don't think we got to add too much.
Yeah.
I think we got that part done. And now we're going to move inside the cab, which is going to have a little bit more brackets and some stuff here.
Yeah, we got to figure out some of that stuff. Where we got to put the bottles and
Locations. And
yeah. So it's just, you know, it's busy work. This is the stuff that Kelly's getting on us because we're not talking much, but we're at that thinking stage where we.
There's a lot of content, just no words.
Yeah. Well, Sue will tell you I don't talk much when I work.
No. Hardly
Because
anything
I'm
at all.
usually in my brain, and I just have to get used to doing it, you know, talking it. Plus, you guys get us a GoPro, so when I'm out here putzing, I can start doing that.
that's my fault. I forgot that all week. So
Well, we're rookies, what can I say?
yeah, that's
It's only laid right by your keys every day.
That's been my fault. So
It's safety savvy.
yeah. But
I'll have to text him.
You got to tighten up. So,
But everything's moving along good.
Yeah.
It's, as you'll see, we first time putting the motor and everything in, so of course we didn't know exactly how Boley and Steve and all of them put it in. So we struggled a little bit on a few things. Didn't know a few things had to come out to put it in, but well, we got it close, and we're going to do a couple things. I think we're going to make it a little bit easier on ourselves.
we're going to make it a lot easier on ourselves. And this block is a little different than the one we're actually going to use. It doesn't have the mounting holes that we thought it would have. But this is like the first or second year of the LS motor. This is an LS1, so it's probably a little different than the latest versions of it. So, but we're learning as we go, and this is new. The metric bolt thing's probably the biggest thing, trying to figure that out. We're not used to that, but I'm happy with our progress. Hopefully you are.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're
You know?
we're getting some things done, and that's what it's going to take. You know, we're going to have better days, like you say, than other days. We're going to get some more things done on certain days, but
Right.
we're getting along and getting it going, and we're moving along pretty good, I think. So,
Oh, I think so. Yeah,
you
definitely.
know, so just keep plugging along at it.
That's all we can do.
And hopefully we hear about the 55 motor next week.
No, I'm hoping to hear something this week.
Right.
We're hoping to hear something about it this week, but probably going to end up dynoing next week.
Right.
I'm gonna say we'll be dyno next week. So then, as soon as we get that all dynoed and stuff, then we'll switch over. We'll pull 55 out here,
Right.
and we'll have that in and fire it up in a day. 55's all ready to go. All it needs is motor, transmission, clutch in it, and then hook everything up. In a couple hours, we'll have it running.
Right. No metric bolts.
No metric bolts, and then that'll be ready to go. Then we'll take it testing.
Yes.
We'll be going testing, but then we'll be bouncing back and forth on the two after that gets rolling.
Yes.
But I still say like the next few more weeks we'll probably a little bit more content going and some more,
Yeah.
maybe some exciting news hopefully here next week maybe.
Yep.
So
See, next couple days.
yeah, next couple days got a lot of stuff in the works.
Mm-hmm.
Jim and Sue, it's been great having them around. We're getting a lot more done than what it seems like. I think we're getting a lot done.
Yeah. It's just
some of it's tedious.
it's tedious and it's slow going, you know.
Yep.
But I mean, anybody that's ever built anything like this understands that
Yeah.
you know it just takes time.
It's not a fast process.
Well, it's
No.
you know it's not a model car kit, that's for sure. You know, we have to cut and make some of our own tabs and brackets and stuff, and weld them in, and you know, grind and
Like you said, you know, Spinny and Bully and Danny, they gave us the good bones.
they gave us great bones.
the chassis and everything, all of it's good bones. Now we're just doing little tabs and putting some things where it's easier for us.
Yes.
So when we're at the racetrack now, we know, you know, we're going to be able to know where to go, what to grab, what to hold. Sue and Kelly will know, and you know that. So if one of us is gone, everybody knows where it's at and what's got to be done,
Right.
and then we'll get our routines going, and
Yep.
you know. But we started at the back, moving forward.
Right.
And as you'll see in the video, I think, you know, all of our stuff come out pretty nice in the back.
Yeah,
Our
I
tabs, battery box,
Yeah.
the transmission cooler.
Yep.
It's all, Jim makes some beautiful brackets and
I'm trying.
scallops them down real nice. And then I've been welding them in. My welding's been getting better. I've been not welding in a while, but it's getting better.
Yeah.
And, working together good on it, I think. So,
Absolutely. No,
and the
we work
safety
great
salaries keeps us in line.
Yeah.
Kelly's been around a little bit, but not that much.
No, between work and then Cody needs to be here and there and getting stuff done we need for him.
And getting the videos done.
Right.
And trying to get the videos done.
Yeah.
Those are sometimes late at night. Like last night I fell asleep with the iPad on my lap.
But
We-
we're going to get very
we appreciate-
consistent on the videos.
Yeah.
We're going to work.
We'll get into a rhythm.
We're getting a
Yeah.
rhythm, and the content, like I said, you know, you're going to get the building,
Yeah.
of the truck, and then you get the racing of the 55 here soon, and then you'll get the racing of this too, and all the finish work. But we're going to have a lot of neat stuff. We got some really good stuff coming up here in the next few weeks, I think.
We sure
So,
do. Well, the weather's turning here, so it's nice. We can get the doors open and
Yeah.
get some fresh air coming in, and it'll be better. Get our energy up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, our southern bodies just aren't used to this cold.
and we got spoiled for a couple of days, 80s, and then it dropped
Yeah.
back down.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the weekend was beautiful.
But as long as weather people don't lie. You know how that is,
Yeah.
right? So, you know, they said after this week, you know, the weather's supposed to break for good here.
And it
so,
looks like it's going to.
Yeah, so we'll, this is the second rainiest season Ohio's ever had.
Right.
So, and as you can see, the ground just keeps holding
It's-
water.
Yeah.
There's no
So-
doubt. It's a swamp out there. So what do you think?
I think it's good progress.
You're happy?
Uh-huh. Very happy.
You having fun?
Oh, gosh, yes.
I'm having a blast.
I know you are. I am too.
We're eating a lot. We're eating a lot of good food.
We're eating well, that's for certain, but, you know,
That's part of it. Got to have energy to
Exactly.
work.
yeah.
And Jim, you know, my dad, my poor pops, he collects everything under the sun. So we've never really said anything to him and let him go. But as you can tell by the garage, we've got to clean areas. But Jim's been a trooper, man. He's come in and cleaned around the space, hung up some lights, and done some of that stuff. And we're each day, it seems like other stuff just disappears. We just got to do it slowly. So
It's a work in progress. I've been going at it a little bit here and a little bit there and what have you. You know, I'm used to a little more organization, and so I'm working towards that a little more. And you know, Jack's a wonderful guy. Don't get us wrong. His lack of hearing is the biggest problem because we can't. It's hard to communicate with him.
yes, right now.
But you know,
Yeah, so if you're ever watching the videos and Jack's in it and they're screaming at him or we're screaming at him, we're seriously not being mean to him.
No,
He
we're not.
literally
Can't hear
can't
us.
hear you,
Yeah, he
even
can't
when
hear
you
us.
scream at him.
yeah.
So,
and
I
it's
mean-
crazy because TJ and I have to scream at him, and Sue and Kelly can almost talk in a normal voice and he can hear him.
Yeah.
So, most of the time. Sometimes he can't.
Just, you know, and he's, you know, Pops is 83 years old, and he's got a lot of knowledge, you know, and he's no, And he ain't bashful about voicing his opinion.
Oh, gosh, no.
Yeah, so if it, it ain't, don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but he ain't bashful about,
Right.
do something wrong, he tells you. If you could do it better, he tells you. I mean, that's
exactly
just him. So you just gotta smile and go on, and
Exactly.
all
right.
as long as us four is happy with what's going on, that's all
That's
matters.
all that matters.
Yep.
So that's kind of what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
That's the latest update.
And for all of you out there that know Jack, he actually put tools away in the toolbox today.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen him do that in years.
And so you people will be laughing right now.
But that's this week's update.
Yep.
We're going to start over again tomorrow and
Yep.
get after it. I don't know. Are we taking tomorrow off, or are we working today?
We may take tomorrow off because we got doctor's appointments,
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
I don't know what time we'll be done with that.
Yeah.
And we gotta go to the pharmacy afterwards.
Yeah. So
So
Friday.
we'll probably get together and have dinner somewhere if you guys want. Or
Yeah.
If you want to take the night off, we can just do
And then
that.
get back on it on Friday.
Yep.
Yeah. Because we're going to probably have to make a couple little Jake's trips. I think. Go get a
Sweet.
couple little things.
Sue likes Jim.
I love Jake's.
So, but got all the tubing on what we need and everything, but we'll see what we can come up with for
Yep.
sure.
Yeah, we're certainly thankful for Jags.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Great
Craig,
sponsor, and Craig's awesome.
thanks Craig.
Yep,
We appreciate it, man.
yep.
So, all right, till next time.
Till next
Till
time,
next time.
don't forget, like and subscribe.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank
Like
you,
and
everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Yeah.
So here's a little bit of this week's deal.
Hammer the edge down so it's
We got the
rounded over.
Okay.
brackets.
And we'll decide if we're gonna paint it or
Jim
what.
drilled all the holes on them. Got them welded on. That holds the transmission cooler in there now. Jim kind of sanded it down, put some black paint on it just in places so it don't rust.
Yeah, just keep rust off.
We got some cool colors that's going on it, but we're going to kind of keep that to ourselves till we get to that point.
That's true.
But then our battery box, got it all hammered down, rolled around. It come out pretty nice. But all the bracketry and everything we come on, I think it's coming out pretty good.
It's like more and more every day.
Don't you guys think so?
Yeah.
Yep.
A little
More
bit
and more
every
every day.
Yep.
Excited.
So you can see our table we got kind of going back here. We kind of got,
Family table?
that's Jim and I's organization. It's a little bit better,
Yeah.
but we're got a lot going. We got a lot of stuff here, and radiator showed up. Axle sitting there, dry shaft enclosure. Got some tubing sitting there to do some things with. So we've got a lot of stuff here to get everything going. We just got to keep working hard on it. But that's kind of where we're at on the truck.
Hopefully y'all like our progress. We're happy with it. You happy with it?
I'm happy.
And from now on, this is Safety Sally. So
I'll keep them on their toes.
Yep. Here, turn around so we can see. Shout out to Jeff Madden. Love you, Hollywood.
We're rolling, Sue. Two goofballs, right?
Two goofballs. Not bad.
We gotta come up with something with Sue, though. Can't call Sue being a goofball.
Oh, she's Safety Sally.
Safety Sally, okay. Safety Sally.
That's what they used to call her. Safety Sally. That's
Safety.
what her
That's a good one.
That's what her sisters used to call her. Safety Sally.
Safety Sally. I like that.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's
Yeah.
Safety Sally. Yeah. She'll be barking at us when we're doing something stupid.
Doing something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we all say. You can ask my wife. You're in the wrong business. Yeah.
That's pretty nice. Dimple dye's nice.
Yeah. Well, you know the 55 drill? Me and him did the 55 drill. I cut it all out and drilled all the holes, and then he dimple dyed it.
Nice. That's nice to have.
Mm-hmm. He dimple dyes everything. You look at his car, every piece of aluminum is dimple dyed on his car.
Well, it gives it a lot of strength.
He
Plus
does.
it takes the tinniness
It
out.
polishes everything.
Oh, fuck that.
I used to be that way, but no more. Yep. He dimple dyes and polishes everything.
Who?
You. Holy shit.
1 inch.
Woo! That's a big bitch.
Biggest one I got with me. You're gonna have to have a 1/2 inch.
Go slow.
Yeah.
Very slow. That'll cut fast.
It's in aluminum too. You know.
Careful.
You'll clamp. Bitch grabbed my hand and started going on the You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Need to let clamp out or something. What we need?
Water.
So it's flat. Good. We gonna look professional. Hillbilly professional.
Goofball professional. Okay, so here we have TJ cleaning up a transmission case so we can use it to mock up the transmission and we can get a cross member belt piggy now. So, yep, scrub the transmission. I didn't show it, but I took all the guts out of the transmission earlier today. Took it apart. You missed all the cussing. But, you know, that's life.
No, we're just
They're metric.
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 Oh, that's metric. Okay.
Here.
I don't have metrics.
Nope.
I don't mess with metric stuff. Don't mess with metric stuff.
Do you really think you can lift that in there?
It's only aluminum, it don't weigh much.
Yeah, don't worry about
Cal, get in that side, get in over there. On this side.
In?
Yeah, open the door. We don't need that, Dad. Huh? Yeah, don't need that. And when that tail shaft comes through, kind of pick up on it, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to get in
Get in?
because of my arm.
Do I need to get a jack put back there to put it on? Let me get on this.
Go out to the other side. Take it to the other side. Jack it.
Huh?
Jack it up.
Where am I putting it when it comes in?
You-
Land it on this crossbar?
No, we'll get it in, and then it's not gonna attach anything because we don't have a cross member in it. We just gotta get it set up there.
But it wants to lay here.
It's gonna hang.
Oh, okay.
We just need you to grab it.
Do I need to take it more?
Take it up a little more, yeah. That's all we need you to do. We need you to grab it. Underneath I can.
This jack's in the way.
Won't be. Get by the transmission, yeah. What am I hitting on back here? Okay, steer it.
I'll wait my hands
Steer it right here.
You're okay? Better down. You're hitting over here.
We got remote.
Yeah.
Down.
Huh?
That steering shaft's gonna have to go.
You taking them out?
Didn't look like I was.
Transmission. You have to take the rear. You have to put the transmission in later.
Gotta take steering shaft out. Okay, ready?
Neat, how it's catching on it.
No, it's not. It's catching on the steering shaft.
Huh?
You need me to do anything? Sorry, just logging into the work real quick.
Inch and a half, 2 inches now.
You got, well, somebody's gonna pick the front up.
Hmm? What do you got?
Pick him on the front of that motor.
Oh, I thought you need help picking it up.
I'm gonna have to pick it up.
Or where do you want me to put that?
Slide, hey, look, hey, look, you ready? Pick the front of that motor and slide those in there. There we go. Now you can go, Jim.
Can I get this on? It's not that heavy until you get on the wrong side of the leverage.
Here's the old greenhorn hillbilly. So it's all ready. I mean, the car itself is ready to go. It's ready for motor, transmission. We're ready to go. So there sits the transmission. There sits the new clutch from Ram. And all we're doing is waiting on the motor. But as you can see,
Anybody need 10 steps?
it's
It's about 20 fair.
it's ready to go.
Is that all the pairs Jack brought?